Dear students, hope everyone is doing good. This is about class 12 standard mathematics, chapter 5, continuity and differentiability. I'm just going to discuss about derivative of an implicit function. It is a concept which is after exercise 5.2. You can see what is an implicit function actually. Implicit function means that it is an equation type we will get in terms of x and y. Like for example, if I write sin y is equal to xy plus x, something like this. This is also an implicit function. So implicit function is a function like this which is involving both variables x and y. They give you like this an equation. You will have to find out dy by dx. Just we find out a derivative of an implicit function using examples. See, first example is to find dy by dx if when it is given x minus y is equal to pi. Write the equation once, then differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate with respect to x, what is the derivative of x? 1. What is the derivative of y? dy by dx equal to derivative of pi? 0. So that is when we get it like this, 1 minus dy by dx is equal to 0. But what they asked here, they asked us to find out dy by dx. So it is 1 minus dy by dx is equal to 0. So dy by dx is equal to 1, hence found. Similar way, another question it is given here. Find dy by dx when x plus sine of xy minus y is equal to 0. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Now x ka derivative is 1. Sin xy derivative is cos xy into dy by dx of xy, because sine rule you have to follow. Sine rule here. Cos xy. Sin xy derivative is cos xy into dy by dx of xy minus y derivative is dy by dx. So then what happened next? 1 cos xy, x into y. X and y both are variables. Apply uv rule. U dash v plus uv dash. X dash y plus xy dash minus dy by dx is equal to 0. 1 plus cos xy. X derivative is 1 into y plus x into dy by dx, because y dash means dy by dx minus dy by dx. But we need to find out dy by dx. So for that what you do? Just cos xy multiply here. Then write the equation like this. 1 plus y into cos xy plus x dy by dx into cos xy, because multiplied cos xy both the times, minus dy by dx equal to 0. But we needed dy by dx. Take common in the dy by dx from these two terms. From these two take dy by dx common. So when you take dy by dx common in these two, you get cos of xy into x minus 1, because dy by dx is common, is equal to these two terms send that side. So minus 1 minus y cos xy. So you get dy by dx value after sending this factor to denominator of this one. Okay. Finally we found dy by dx. That is derivative of an implicit function. One more example. See. Sin square y plus x square y is equal to 23. Differentiate with respect to x. Sin square y derivative is 2 sin y. Since we follow chain rule, d by dx of sin y plus uv rule apply for this equal to 0. 2 sin y derivative is cos y into dy by dx, since it is sin rule. X square derivative 2x into y, x square into y derivative dy by dx equal to 0. Then take dy by dx common in the dy by dx terms. Here dy by dx, here dy. So you have to take dy by dx common from these two. Why I wrote 2 sin y cos y as sin 2y? It is a formula. So take dy by dx common, then sin 2y plus x square here is equal to this one, send that side minus 2xy. So then finally we get dy by dx is equal to this answer. Similar way you can try other problems also. The fourth question also you can try in the same way. Taking the equation, differentiating on both sides, and finally you get the dy by dx required answer. Okay. Now very important concept, which is next thing is very important concept, which is derivative of an inverse trigonometric function. What is derivative of an inverse trigonometric function? For example, d by dx of sin inverse x is 1 by root over 1 minus x square. It is a formula. I need to prove it how it is. Proofs, look at the proof very carefully. How we got it like this, see. 1 by root over 1 minus x square we have to prove. Now for that what you take, sin inverse x is equal to y you take first. Then what is x sin y. Then differentiate on both sides. So that x derivative is 1. Sin y derivative cos y, since sin rule should be followed, dy by dx. So dy by dx is needed for us, so it is 1 by cos y. Then cos y, convert it into in terms of sin y. 1 by root over 1 minus sin square y. But sin y is what? X. Substitute here x, then you get 1 by root over 1 minus x square. That's why d by dx of sin inverse x is 1 by root over 1 minus x square. What is d by dx of sin inverse x? 1 by root over 1 minus x square. Remember, this formula is very important. The formula should be remembered by you, and also the derivation is needed to you, because you need to understand before you remember. If you understand, you can remember easily. Okay, next differentiation is, what is derivative of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square. This is also a formula. Please try to remember. D by dx of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Let us see how to prove it. First take tan inverse x is equal to y. So what is x? Tan y. What is x? Tan y. Then you get 1 is equal to, because x derivative, tan y derivative secant square y into dy by dx, into dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to 1 by secant square y. dy by dx is equal to 1 by secant square y, because secant square y sent to that side. And you write then secant square y as 1 by 1 plus tan square y. But tan y is x now. Substitute, you get dy by dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. Like that you can derive derivative of tan inverse x as 1 by 1 plus x square. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square. Right. Next question. D by dx of secant inverse x is equal to 1 by x root x square minus 1. First step is, let secant inverse x is equal to y. Then what is x? Secant y. Then differentiate on both sides. You get 1 is equal to secant y tan y into dy by dx. And then dy by dx is needed for us. dy by dx is equal to secant y tan y to the denominator. Then secant y is x, we know that. What is secant y means we know. What is secant y? It is x. Tan y convert in terms of secant y. Tan y convert in terms of secant y. So it is root over secant square minus y. Secant square y minus 1. And substitute secant y is equal to x. Substitute secant y is equal to x. You require the derivative. And these are the formula for quick revision. You will have to remember. How to remember also I will tell you. See, important thing is, see, sin inverse x derivative 1 by root 1 minus x square, whereas cos inverse x derivative minus 1 by root over 1 minus x square. So sin inverse and cos inverse have the same formula with 1 by root 1 minus x square. Cos will be having minus 1 by, since cos x derivative is minus sin x, similar way. Next, tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. Similar way, cot inverse x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Next derivative, secant inverse x derivative is 1 by x root x square minus 1. Cosecant inverse x derivative is minus 1 by x root x square minus 1. So remember, very easily you can remember. See, there are 3 formulas to remember. 1, 2, 3. These 3 if you remember, other 3 with minus sign they will come. Other 3 with minus sign. And also sin and cos will have same formula. Tan and cot will have same formula. Secant and cosecant will have same formula. Okay. When we'll get minus means which is starting with C. C, the letter C. See, cos inverse, cot inverse and cosecant inverse will have minus symbol. Hope you understood this inverse trigonometry. All the things, all the formulas you can able to remember, I think so. To do the problems involving inverse trigonometric function, you need simplifications in before differentiation. That means simplifications means in inverse trigonometric chapter, some formulas we used for simplifications. Those formulas will be useful here, so that finding the derivative will become more easy and comfort. So inverse trigonometric differentiations will be depending on the simplification. That is very important. So have a short revision before you learn inverse trigonometric differentiations. Okay, along with the formula. Formula is anyway needed. You need to remember these all formulas. Okay. So after remembering the formula only, we go for doing the problems. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you understood everything what I explained here. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.